G'day off trackers, what are we doing this week, Ash?
We are reviewing the grill.
I didn't think you'd have any idea what this one is. So we're actually going to do, it's a 2-in-1, so it's a fire pit and grill top to actually cook on. So this comes from Beach to Bush, who you guys would remember he did the charity fundraiser with Lloyd and I for yarns. So I want to let you know a little bit about Beach to Bush. So Scott and Kylie, who own it, and that fundraiser was actually Scott's idea. He reached out to Lloyd and I and said, hey, really like what you guys are doing with the charity. I want to get behind you and give you some money to throw at it to try and really ramp up the money that you guys were getting. So that's Scott, who you would have seen, who's the owner and founder with his wife Kylie. So it's just the two of them that run it. Family owned. They've been caravan and camping for like 5 years around Australia, and decided they wanted to start a business and give back that really good customer service that seems to be lacking from the industry. As well as now they make their own range, Beach to Bush range, which is all about bringing out high quality premium products for a really good price. So Scott's actually been really good. I twisted his arm a fair bit and I got him to give us a discount code. So I'll put down below the discount code for Beach to Bush so you can get anything on the website there and use it. At the moment he's having a sale. But yeah, just wanted to give him a shout out before we do the review, because this is from Scott when he came up and did the fundraiser. He left it for me to review, and I've been a little bit slack. It's only been, 3 months, 4 months, Ash?
Just a couple.
So I figured I should do the review for it. But yeah, thanks, Scott, for leaving this with me for do a review. And guys, please get around Beach to Bush, as it's just, an Aussie couple trying to do the right thing and give you guys better customer service and really good products. So let's get into it. What are we going to run? We're going to do the good. What else?
The bad.
The bad. Anything else?
And your thoughts.
Thoughts and specs. So we'll do a quick specs on it. So let's get into the specs first. Okay, so into the technical specs, tech specs. So I've got it all set up for you now. First thing I want to touch on is, so as I said, it's actually 2-in-1. So you've got the fire pit on the bottom and the grill on the top that you can actually cook on. So really handy if you want to do some actual smoking of your meat and wood fire sort of cooking. As well as if you look inside, Ash, there's actually, I'm pretty sure it's like a cast iron plate, and what that does is it keeps your fire off the bottom and gives it nice airflow, as well as you can see your airflow holes all around the side, because without the wind and the air, your fire goes out and won't be very hot. So that's really handy. As I said, I'll just give you some quick ones. So you've got the weight, it only weighs 6.4 kilos. It's 41 by 36 by 33 centimeters. And then the tray that it sits on is 34 by 34. The grill size is 41 by 34 centimeters. And you get the carrying bag with it included. So just some quick specs there, just to let you know about it. I sort of don't like to go too much into the specs now, as I know it does bore a lot of you. So that's the specs for you. Let's get into the good. Into the good. Okay, so first thing I want to touch on is obviously the grill. Massive. Most of your fire pits, they do have, well, not all of them have a grill option, but some of them do. But it's an added extra for like $100, where this one is all included. So the Grillz brand is phenomenal. Getting that thrown in for free, definitely worth it. Having the cast iron plate to suspend it makes a massive difference. So as you can see, this has been fairly used. Unfortunately, because I've been doing a lot of yarns for you guys and a lot of product reviews, I haven't got to get away camping. So my hip campers have been using it over at our fire pit to cook on. And they rave about it. They said, yeah, it's really good to cook on, keeps everything nice and hot. Some more good things that you get, adjustable. So you can actually move the height of how close your food sits, which is really handy. So say with a steak, you normally want to start it off pretty hot, so you have it nice and close, and then you bring it up to slow down the cooking process. Or if you want to slow cook something, then you can obviously set it higher and slow cook it over a couple of hours. The bag is a massive inclusion. As you can see, it is obviously going to be dirty. I didn't clean it up for this. I wanted to show what it's actually going to look like. So who wants that sitting in their car? Nobody. Nobody wants that in their Canopy. Nobody wants it in their Caravan tunnel boot. So really handy that you can wrap it up in the bag and then stop anything from getting dirty. The base plate's really cool, so that way you got a nice strong footing. yeah, there's lots of things to like about it, isn't there? The stainless steel's really good. As you can see, it hasn't rusted whatsoever. And the setup. How long did that take me to set up, Ash?
20 seconds.
Yeah, 20 seconds. It is lightning fast to set up and then packs up tiny. So should we move on to the bad? Mm-hmm. Moving on to the bad.
No! God, please, no! No!
Okay, on to the bad. So obviously being that this is cast iron, that's going to rust. So you just want to obviously be mindful where that goes. Not much you can do about it. It's going to be getting literally fire put on it. So whatever they coated in is going to come off. And then you probably don't want any paint or anything on that anyway, because then the fumes from the paint would go all over your food. So that's one little downside, but really I don't see a solution for it. And the only other thing is, for a fire pit, I would love it to be a little bit bigger, but it does the job. You just have to get a little bit closer to it. And I mean, for cooking, if it was going to be bigger, then you'd have to have too many logs. So it's sort of that trade-off between big fire pit and cooking. Would you agree, Ash?
Yeah.
But yeah, to me, I think it's actually not a bad product. And I'm meant to be doing the bad. Now I'm going into good things.
Stick to the bad.
Let's stick to the bad. That's about it. 2 things, right? Yeah, 2 things. There's nothing else really bad about it. So, do wrap up on my thoughts? Mm-hmm. Wrap up on my thoughts.
I am thinking here.
So, into my thoughts. Would I buy one? I actually think yes. If you love cooking over a fire, this thing's brilliant. As well as if you like camping in national parks, then this thing's really important, because a lot of national parks now won't allow you to have fires on the ground. You have to have them suspended in a fire pit. So for, I think it's like 100 and... What's he currently got it on special for? It's on special for $129, and then you can use my discount code to get that even lower. So for $130, yeah, well worth buying, chucking it in your car, regardless where you go camping. You can then have a fire and you can cook on it. So 100% I would buy it, use my discount code, and get around a great Aussie couple trying to make a difference for you guys, trying to bring back that customer service and those really good products, not things that are going to actually break on you. So is there anything else the guys need to do, Ash?
Comment, like, and subscribe.
It's a weird way to say it. I always say it the other way. Like, comment, subscribe.
No.
So you guys chuck a comment below, hit the subscribe button, and hit the thumbs up button for me. It really helps. And yeah, we'll keep these reviews coming for you. I hope you enjoyed this one, something a little bit different for the channel. And hopefully I can actually get out camping sometime soon and use this. What do you reckon, Ash? That'll do?
That'll do.
That's a wrap, baby.